unmute. And I need to switch switches.
Yes, you do. Why didn't you do that?
Because I am stupid.
Good job.
I'm actually gonna head out because I do have to work early in the morning.
Alright,
So
bye, Mooney.
I'll bid you all good night. Bye.
Mooney.
Alright, now that Mooney's gone, Will, we can just go ahead and discuss, like, what region we're putting the people in.
Well, no, Phoenix is still here.
Yeah, Phoenix will forget.
No, he won't.
Phoenix has the memory of a goldfish, I promise you. He'll forget.
But he also said, I'll be right back. What region do you want to set him in?
It's a good question. We got, like, 9 of them to choose from.
Yep. More importantly, who's doing the storytelling?
Probably me, because I'll have it wrote down.
That's...
Well, it's either you make me the champion,
Dude, it doesn't matter.
or we make and let you do the storytelling, or I do the storytelling and you're just champ. Like, it really, it matters. We are back, boys and girls. Why you mad, Jeff?
I do the storytelling because I know how to fuck with them.
Alright, bet. Alright, I guess that means I will be the champ of whatever region we put them in.
Yeah, that's, which one do you think will be really tough on them?
Ooh, that's tough. You got, like... I don't think Paldea is gonna be that tough for them, so let's not...
Anything from 6 through 9 is probably not gonna be tough.
So with them, we're gonna want to mess with 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing, with us doing storytelling, we need to set it after the main events of the region.
After?
I think like after the main events. Like, so like, obviously there will still be some type of evil team, but like after those events. Yeah.
So are you saying we're altering like the fundamentals of the region as well?
Yes.
Uh.
Yeah. Yeah, you see why
I gotta throw him in Unova then.
throw him in Unova?
Dude, I know how to fuck with that.
Alright. We're going to Unova, boys and girls.
It's either gonna be Unova. I'm either throwing him in Unova or I'm throwing him in Sinnoh. One of the two.
I've returned.
Alright. You want me to just spin a wheel for Unova or Sinnoh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Oh, by the way, I did go ahead and start a union circle.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to see it on stream. Or not on stream, in the call. Unova. Sinnoh. I'm gonna
When
put
do we
it...
want to do this?
We've got some time. It's gonna... Alright. Alright, I'm spinning the wheel, boys. We're about to find out what region the D&D will be set in. Yo, we're going to Unova.
Alright.
So, black and white. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be champion in Unova. Let's go. I'm gonna have to, like... So, Will, what are we doing with this? Since we're fucking with the instances of the region and the story.
Well, Phoenix is back now. Do we really want to talk about that?
Yeah. Like I said, Phoenix has the memory of a goldfish. I promise you. He ain't gonna remember this.
Debbie! Forget about solar! Don't forget,
I really want to be a part of it too.
I don't have solar's half memory. Remember half of it. I'll remember half of this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. There will be parts Phoenix forgets.
the cool part is I will remember this, but you'll probably just spring it up on me going like, Phoenix, are you ready to do D&D? I mean, what do you mean D&D?
I'm thinking like
Jeff, are you coming into the union circle?
I won't forget like we were planning to do D&D. It's the fact that I feel like Sebi would just
I feel like
out of nowhere just tell me
Okay.
what to do.
you know what I'm gonna do to really fuck with them?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make them roll a 20-sided dice, and the number decides what their starter's gonna be.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
So you know, I never played D&D before.
Okay, so the biggest decision here, then, because here's the thing. The reason why I'm
Here's the
asking
thing I'm
what
thinking.
instances we're doing.
In D&D, usually in D&D, 1 through 20, 1's the worst, like 20 is the best.
I know
So
the dice
obviously,
rolls.
we have to go put the Pokemon there based off of
I never
them.
played it. I never
Yeah.
played, but I know how it works.
So like, if you roll a 1, then you could get like Caterpie or something.
Ooh. I feel like at this point, though, if we're gonna give them starter Pokemon, we do need to at least be like, okay, hey, either use the original starters or we don't throw too much crap at them right off the rip.
That's true.
You do not want to stimulate my brain too much.
And then we can make them like, well, let's do it like this. We'll let them pick a starter from any of the original starters, like all the way up to Paldea.
Hmm.
But their role will determine the nature and if it has hidden ability or not.
That makes more sense.
Except that doesn't work with a 20-sided die.
It will. I
Yes.
promise you. It'll work.
Oh,
You just set what the role would be.
So,
So like if they
it,
roll if they roll a 1, like it's a negative nature regular ability.
Yeah, but what do you do if they roll a 3? Or a 5, or like what?
I promise you there's a way to make it.
Yeah. Okay. So depending on how many abilities it has, we'll put in the numbers.
Well, every starter has 2 abilities, that's it.
Abilities.
That's the thing. Like, 20-sided die don't really work with that. That's why I'm saying
No, but
Like-
it does work. It can work with the nature.
where each number is like a specific Pokemon.
Look, or we go like this. Each
And like
number-
the higher up on the die you go, the better the Pokemon.
Can I give my input on the ability thing?
What?
About the higher it is, the higher chance that it gets something that
That it gets the hidden ability. Yeah.
it gets the ability. So like if it's
Well,
a
that's
1,
obvious, but I mean,
if it's a 1,
what do you
it
do?
automatically
What do you
gets-
do for like Pokemon? What do you do when you roll the dice and it's not a 20 and it's like, I don't know, 16?
And it's up to you guys if we deserve
Yeah, it's up to Game Master.
if we deserve
Okay.
the ability or not. We're playing
Odd
D&D,
numbers,
but
main
we're
ability,
working
even
around
numbers, hidden
making
ability.
it Pokemon.
No, because you don't want to run it like that.
I might spice it up. I might spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, just
I
splice
might
it up.
spice it up a little bit and like alter the starter Pokemon if they roll like a number.
I was gonna say like critical one, like
I don't mean just like hidden inability. I don't mean hidden in natures. I mean change them.
You might leave the circle. Okay, that's fine, Jeff.
Oh shit, where y'all going?
I'm in Artisan.
I haven't been moving this whole time.
I'm just chilling in Artisan. I haven't done anything yet.
He's been moving.
I'm just kind of running around. I've not done anything.
So the other situation is
Well, I'm saying, like, if they roll a high number in the starter they pick, there's a liability that I'll, like, make them better than they usually are.
Okay.
Like, I'll probably talk to you
like,
a bit more about that. I don't want to
I
spoil
feel like when it
surprise
comes
for them.
when it
Yeah.
comes- for the nature, that goes dependent on the number.
So my thing is, the reason why I'm asking how we're doing this, like, because with me having to play as champ and final boss,
We're gonna have to work on this, definitely.
Am I pulling a team just that specifically from Unova, or am I able to just build from anything?
I would say you would have to make a team that makes sense.
So
makes
like,
sense.
For like what kind of champion you're aiming to be.
you do realize most champions do not make sense.
Yeah, they don't.
Have
Some
you
do,
seen Gita?
I mean, that's Gita though. I'm saying like for this,
I was gonna ask what mon did I looked at because I thought I looked at it.
these Pokemon for this champion team has to. I would say it would have to make sense for
For Unova.
who's there.
Okay, so my question is, could I actually use Luxray?
Welcome back.
100%. If it thinks it fits what champion you're going for, yeah.
I just build like an electric terrain team.
No, because I'm not gonna lie, Sebi's right.
Because usually in D&D,
Champions
and usually
never
in D&D,
make
your
sense.
characters have to make sense by personality, what you have.
We got Landon.
That's why I'm saying the
that has
champion
three-
mons have to make sense
three.
for their personality and such, you know?
Okay.
Has three Dragonets.
This is gonna be interesting to see the least. I mean, I'm pretty sure this might be something fun for the viewers to watch. Pokemon D&D.
On D&D, yeah.
It's gonna be some planning. It's just I know Sebi's just gonna drag me and go like, since you're kind of a part of this, you're gonna join in every conversation and every meeting that we have. I go like, okay.
No, if you're gonna be a player, I won't pull you into the meetings
No.
for it.
You won't get to know.
You're gonna be left in the dark too, Phoenix. Is D&D Dungeons and Dragons? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
of course it's Dungeons and Dragons.
What else would it be? Domes and dungeons?
No, because they have made monochrome for everything for D&D.
What else would it be? Duck Dome Dimmadome?
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Come on, we could make that. We could make a little area called that.
I'm gonna have to like research what I want to do now. God.
Sorry, Jeff. We gotta bully you a bit.
D&D has a lot to it.
Well, it's not even that just D&D. It's just me having to build a team.
The problem is we're
That
not
makes
just working
sense.
D&D.
That makes
trying to do
sense.
D&D and Pokemon.
It makes sense for
together.
your personality that you're going for the champion you are building.
Okay, this has to be a champion that's able to defeat pretty much Iris, because this is based on after the events of the games.
I have to be able to beat Iris, Alder, and Getsus.
Then an electric type team's not gonna do it.
I mean, Luxray could work.
Plus
Luxray
with
could
Iris?
work. Bro,
With
y'all
Iris,
bully me
you
over
know?
the DLC and me not having it, and y'all are better than me now. Why are y'all judging that? I don't know D&D. Nobody's judging.
Nobody said
No, we're not
Luxray
judging
has
that
to
you
be,
don't
like,
know
the main
D&D.
attraction.
We're asking the question, why would you ask the question if it is D&D? If it is Dungeons and Dragons? What else were we talking about? We mentioned Dungeons and Dragons earlier.
Yeah. Are you in the gym, sir?
I am in the gym. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah.
I just build
Definitely,
Voltaire.
like, I'm gonna definitely change the fundamentals of the region. Hardcore.
The
'Cause
question.
I don't
Okay.
want, like, I don't want the players to go in thinking that they're gonna know everything where everything is, right?
Right.
No, I want to go. I want to go in random. I don't want to know where I am.
I want them to go in blind. Like, that's the whole point of D&D. You're not supposed to know what's happening.
Are you ready to do the gym test, sir?
Like, I'm talking about new gyms, new
Ooh, new gym.
new people, new evil team,
New rival.
new typing for Pokemon.
No, I want to fight Gexus at least.
No.
Well, of course, there'll be older characters too, but there's gonna be new characters as well.
it funny that
Wait, we're
my
retyping some
backstory-
Pokemon? Ooh, I'm in.
It's funny
I'm
that
in.
my backstory might go all the far that I'm.
That's the whole thing I was talking about with the
I knew Subby since
whatever starter they pick. If they get a high number, that I might change their typing.
Ooh. I feel like before we do that, then we need to discuss any type changes, me and you.
Well, obviously that's up to random chance. It'd be an on-the-spot thing.
Well, not particularly. Not if we
Because
discuss
it all
what.
depends on what number they're rolling.
Okay. The end situation to this.
Mm-hmm.
Is how we're gonna make this work through game simulation, or we're gonna do this through.
We'll be in a
It's gonna
Discord
be
call.
like Dungeons and Dragons.
We'll be in a Discord call for all of it.
It's just Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
Hey,
but we
it's
gotta go with also Pokemon related shit because we have so much to do with it.
What?
You wanna know something funny?
What?
This is not just Dungeons and Dragons. You can do this with. You can do this with nobody has done Dungeons and Dragons Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I got her to. She said she basically got my mom to admit that she loves being a grandma and she loves her grandbaby. I knew she loved Aurora, but she admitted she.
I wasn't surprised.
All right, Will, you ready to do the gym test?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's
What are we gonna
a
do?
surprise. You have to admit to be a grandma.
I say Will, before we, like, if we're gonna change any starters, we need to, like, discuss what starters are gonna be changed, how they'll be changed.
Oh.
Because I have some ideas that I'm gonna run by you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be really interesting to see how they do changes.
I might go shower real quick. Can you? Well, she's falling asleep. You want to give her a little kiss on the forehead?
No. I'm kind of...
That's me. No.
She's
Well,
fine.
the baby doesn't need
If I kiss her, she's gonna wake up.
She is awake. Oh,
But if you're falling asleep, she's gonna wake up.
I forget, how many Sunflora do we have to find?
10.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, 7 this
Gotta
whole
go.
time.
Bye, Jeff.
Jeff.
But yeah,
I hate that I need to feel in the dark.
hold on. I'm gonna deafen Phoenix for a second, Will.
Like Phoenix, you don't.
Can I deafen myself?
I don't know, can you? Since Rix isn't one of the players, I can kind of let it slide that Rix isn't deafened. But, no, one of the big ones I was thinking, Will, instead of Embor being, like, firefighting, same with Pignite, make it fire ground.
Wait.
Fire
those
ground?
moms in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, are those moms in the game?
They will be in DLC Part 2, but that's gonna be D&D, is what I'm talking about.
They're talking about D&D, and it's gonna be based in Unova.
Yeah, so... Fire ground would be a really good typing, you know?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to be generic with like the fan-made stuff, you know.
Well, I'm not being generic. I'm just saying, like, that would be a really good typing for it. I'm not saying let's go and make, like, Samurott water fighting. No.
I was hoping you weren't leaning towards that direction, because that's the
No.
thing they do with Embor. It's typically the thing with Embor people say they, is fire ground.
Yeah.
When are you gonna do another battleship?
Battleship video or anything like that? I don't know. It's whenever I have time.
Because I want to join you at some point.
Well, you said you want to see me do freaking, Heart Gold Soul Silver as a normal playthrough on my channel, which is an interesting one.
I'm still waiting for Soul to start her journey.
I still have to put you in a, freaking locked room, Phoenix. Don't even.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Hey, we said after I finish Raz.
Well, you still need to finish Oraz. Finish it.
That's why I'm delaying the inedible.
Yeah. You can't talk.
Plus, I don't have the energy right now to continue playing.
Uh-huh.
I try to see if I have time to play in the week. Remember, I just started playing Baldur's Gate.
Definitely, all the starters will have different typing, depending on the role.
Then we'll have to, like... I'd say instead, let's not even base it on roll. Let's just freaking change it.
Why?
Because then...
Why though?
Because they're gonna go in blind anyways, so let's freaking just change typings. Mess with them. They're not gonna know.
I always said, if you want to surprise us, you gotta do the unexpected.
So just change all the starters' typings and let's fucking mess with them. Like I told you, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to do this in a way that we us the players don't expect it. I mean,
And
we're
not gonna
changing a whole region, so might as well.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least a week or two, and I might forget all this shit. So
Exactly. Yeah, see, that's why I'm not worried about Phoenix. He's gonna forget about it in like a week or two. This is gonna take longer than a week or two to plan.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna forget it eventually.
Everything has to be discussed. Obviously, as a storyteller, there's always going to be twists and turns I'm going to pull out of my ass, but...
Look, you guys
So, like,
talk
let's
about the
discuss...
everything.
Because, obviously, like, after a while, I will allow the players to have access to new changes and stuff. Like, if they pick a certain mon up, obviously, they need to have access to the changes. Like, if we changed up stats, they need to at least know the stat changes.
They do. They do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, like, I will give them a sheet with that type of change.
Okay, question is, are we gonna do this digitally or not?
You're talking, like, are we giving...
Like, in the sense, are we gonna use a program to use this, or are we gonna use something more...
Oh, we're just gonna be in a Discord call.
It's just going to be a Discord call. It's literally like storytelling.
If I'm literally, like, because what we'll do...
That's what most of D&D is storytelling.
Oh, yeah, but most D&Ds go for a sense of, they use a program to make it all work.
If I have...
Well, yeah, but this is different. Like, you can't do that with...
We can't do that with Pokemon, no.
We're just gonna, like, talk and
Like, do I think we should make characters...
That's okay.
Definitely think we should make character sheets, but...
At the end of the day, not everybody's got time for it.
I don't have...
Well, the thing is, we can make it for them.
Yeah, we could. Just have them fill it out.
Because most character sheets are made by the Dungeon Master.
Yeah. What we'll do, like I said, we'll just, like... Because at this point, if we're throwing everything for a loop, we might as well just, like, incorporate certain things just to kind of throw people off. Oh, I don't know if y'all have heard of this new rumor. And this would be sooner than I expected on my, list. The newest rumor is Black and White is getting remakes next year.
No shot.
And that we will actually be getting, like, Unovan forms.
No.
For some of the newer mons.
No.
So, like, we're supposed to get, like, a Unovan Cramorant.
No shot.
Will's excited. He's like, please let it be real.
Remember, it's all a rumor right now.
It's all a rumor.
It's all rumor. We know how some rumors can use.
I got excited for.
Remember the rumor for Crown Tundra when Cyrus was supposed to show up?
So is Looker. It's fucking crazy.
Looker is believable though. So.
It's believable.
When isn't he in DLC?
What do you mean? When is he in DLC? Cyrus also sounds believable.
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna start looking at some of the starters.
Discussed with changing the world.
I want to see like if I can actually make some honest changes.
If he can find any way to do that, he will. He would.
Is it bad I don't want to mess with Thickums?
I do though.
Alright, I'll let you mess with Thickums then.
I will be making some changes to these Pokemon.
Ooh. Alright, my rule is, you gotta let me mess with Chikorita.
Okay, we can mess with Chikorita.
Chikorita about to get buffed!
I have a feeling you're gonna make it into a fairy.
No. No, that's too obvious.
It's too obvious.
That is true.
It's too obvious for me to make it Grass
That's why I
Fairy.
think- That's why I think what you said about Emboar is too obvious.
Well, I mean, if we don't want to go that route with Emboar, I mean, that's fine.
I'm thinking about changing them wacky changes.
If we do,
Don't necessarily have to make sense.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Now I remember who's on board.
90% of D&D creatures don't make any sense.
well,
Most of-
well,
most-
this is Pokemon.
okay,
We
okay,
can't
okay,
exactly.
okay.
We're not making too many big changes. I'm just saying, like,
Okay. So I am gonna agree with Will on that one. Not, most of them don't make big sense. When it comes to D&D creatures.
ooh,
And I only know that because I read on D&D creatures.
Yeah, can you tell me what a bugbear is?
a bugbear.
A bugbear is a Sasquatch that is very hairy.
All right. Yes, honey.
That's the most description I got in my head for it. It's a humanized hairy
I don't
cat
know.
Sasquatch.
A bugbear is literally if Mothman and a werebear had a baby.
I'm gonna read into. Ooh, wait.
If you ask me what the Spicer piece is, I would just tell you it's a panther with tentacles.
Like nothing in D&D makes sense creature-wise.
In D&D makes sense. So I can tell. So far, Yuano's the only thing I don't know about D&D creatures.
What?
And I know about the ones that are made in the D&D manual for 5e because that's
Yeah,
that's all.
but people could make their own.
Yeah, I don't know the homebrew one.
Which brings me to that teases the next little spice to this.
Ooh, wait, Swablu. No.
And I don't know the new and I don't know the new ones that came out. I barely.
What are you doing with Pablo?
Swablu about died.
Honestly, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
That's your freaking
What?
explosion.
Okay, wait. Let's be honest. What was it? What's it soul linked to?
Squilava.
It's so like my maple lava, but I mean, it would open up more slots if it did happen.
I switched to Diplin.
You switch to Diplin, that's a good play.
Heavy. When did you get a Diplin?
I got it earlier.
Savvy.
Infestation.
I am worried.
Hey.
I am terrified.
Well,
of you
I'm
with that
sending
Diplin.
I'm sending you a typing for Chikorita. Mm-hmm. Make the whole line that.
Make the whole line that.
Make the whole line that. I promise you nobody would expect it.
That's not the problem with that I have.
What is it? What's your problem with it?
The problem is contradiction if somebody picks a fire starter as well.
Well, I mean, the reason I went with it is it's Pokedex entry.
Okay.
It loves to bask in sunlight. It can check humidity and temperature, soaks up sun rays. Literally.
Sammy can say all this, and I wouldn't know. And I wouldn't know what Mon is because I'm shit.
Literally, when it evolves, it has a spicy aroma.
Oh, that's why. So yeah, I guess you could do that.
Yeah, see, that's why I went with that. We could change the design up a little bit too if we wanted to.
Oh yeah.
But I would. Wait, Sebby.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a good idea. This could be a good opportunity to make those mons that you guys created a long time ago.
That is true.
I know. It means I'm gonna have to really work on
'Cause
trying to get a
as-
chord.
As a storyteller, I do get to make up things.
Mm-hmm.
This could be a good chance to make these mons.
So are we in agreement that that line gets that typing?
Yeah, I agree with
let's
that.
go.
Now that you've gone into further explanation.
Yeah. Let's go.
Because I was sitting there just thinking, why? Like,
I told you, you look into those Pokedex entries, you're gonna get ideas.
True.
I washed
That's
these
right.
under really warm water, and I used her bottle soap, so I'm leaving them out here to dry on this. Don't move them.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't want you to think they're dirty.
Alright, so now that I've messed with that line, I now need to find another line.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's up?
I don't know if it's my brain that's broken or my sense of understanding, but I didn't understand shit what Solar said right there.
I typically barely understood, but I got it.
it's evolving!
What's evolving?
Rookie D.
Yo, let's go.
The Squire.
I cannot believe it. I got a good change out there.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
It means I'll have to play with the move pool a little bit, but I got it.
All of them will have to be played with a little bit. That's everything.
I feel like if we really wanted to mess around a little bit more, you realize what one good item change would be?
What?
Bring in a new item that, like, if someone got, like, say for instance, say someone picked up Rowlet if they wanted to go into, like, Hisuian form, which obviously we could change up.
Oh.
Bring in an item
like-
that, like, ancient,
Oh.
like, the ancient stone to change it to be
No.
that.
No, I didn't think of that.
You got
I
it.
was thinking more like the ancient crystal.
Ancient crystal. See, like, something like that to kind of take it to its other form.
Yeah.
Which, obviously, once again, we get to play with those, too.
It gets to tweak those too. Yeah.
We get to tweak all of that.
A lot of effort.
I got a good one off. I'm super happy about
That's
that.
good.
I am so proud. I'm on a roll already.
I already have an idea for Victim.
So the question is, do we want to get like a full crew, which would be 4 people, or do we want to only keep the 3 we chose already?
What 3?
Phoenix, Solar, and Mooney.
I mean, parties can be as big as they want to be, but
I would say probably keep it 3.
like 3 or 4 to
3
start.
trainers. Yeah, let's do 3 trainers for now. Ooh, I want to tweak not Tepig, but Chimchar as well.
I kind of do as well.
Okay, if you want, do you want Chimchar or do you want me to take something else?
I want to. How about this?
You know what? No. You take Chimchar.
We
You take.
do this. Let's do this.
Okay.
So we'll have to like do this like in a separate thing, and we just take turns on each starter.
Actually,
one,
actually,
and then the
let's I'm gonna give you Chimchar. I want to mess with Finnegan. I'm about to make Finnegan be good.
You can have Fennekin. I don't care about Fennekin.
I'm gonna make Finnegan good. All right. So where are we supposed to go next? We're supposed to go to. Let's see. We're supposed to go battle.
We gotta go to the bird.
Yeah, the Titan bird. We gotta go deal with Bombardier. I need to pull up the freaking dog.
Bird.
Bombardier. I'm just saying it right now. It's bomb and deer.
Like all the Kanto starters, I have ideas.
Why wasn't it a?
You can
deer?
have
Why
the
was it
Kanto
a bird and not a
starters.
deer? I'm
How about
questioning
this?
now.
How
Why
about
was it
this?
a bird and not a deer?
Pick a line of starters that you want, and you can work on them as you please.
Well, the thing is, I wanted to work on for alligator as well.
Well, you can have for alligator. I'm taking. I just wanted to work on Chikorita, because Chikorita's my baby.
Oh,
Okay,
whoever.
what?
Whoever
Typhlosion, you can take the Hoenn starters.
All right.
gets Chikorita.
You can
How
take
about
Hoenn,
this?
I'll
How
do,
about
I'll
this?
take, you know,
All right. I'm calling Kalos.
you take Kalos. Okay, I'll take
taking
Sinnoh.
Kalos. Yeah.
I'll take Sinnoh.
Do you want to get the? Do you want to grab East Province area 2 real quick? We haven't gotten that encounter.
Hold on. I haven't left yet the gym.
Okay, that's fine.
This D&D thing got me intrigued.
Honestly, do we want to just stop doing this and just work on the D&D thing?
Yeah, honestly,
Alright,
I'm too
alright.
distracted.
I'm distracted.
No.
We have gotten so fucking invested.
You wanted to bring it up at the
Alright,
point
alright.
after this.